Today, we are giving you just one reason why Muammar Gaddafi was killed. It is so pathetic to hear this story. While he was killed, just look at Libya at the time of Gaddafi and after the war and his overthrown. Now look at how Libya looks like. And without not wasting time, let's go into the video and watch the reason why remove Gaddafi from office. Let's watch the video.
Muammar Gaddafi was murdered because he, along with the other African heads of state, were about to bring into existence Africa's first central bank. They were erecting a central bank in Africa, which was going to do what? Back its money to the resources under the ground in Africa. Now, what would that have done to the global economic order? Remember, the United States dollar isn't backed on any natural resource. The British pound isn't backed on any natural resource. The Canadian dollar, the European Union, their currency isn't backed on any natural resource because Europe doesn't have a lot of natural resources. Africa does. So if they would have been successful in creating a central bank of Africa, coming up with a unitary currency, and then backing that currency to the material wealth under the soil, they would have bankrupted every other economic system in this world, from America to Europe to China. That was revolution, and that's why Muammar Gaddafi had to be assassinated, because he was about to help the African heads of state eliminate modern slavery and neocolonialism from the continent.
In the months leading up to the military intervention, he called on African and Muslim nations to join together to create this new currency that would rival the dollar and euro. They would sell oil and other resources around the world only for gold dinars. It's an idea that would shift the economic balance of the world. Countries' wealth would depend on how much gold they have, not how many dollars they trade. And Libya has 144 tons of gold. The UK has double that, but 10 times the population.
If Gaddafi had an intent to try to reprice his oil or whatever else the country was selling in the global markets and accept something else as a currency, or maybe launch a gold dinar currency, any move such as that would certainly not be welcomed by the power elite today who are responsible for controlling the world's central banks. So yes, that would certainly be something that would cause his immediate dismissal and the need for other reasons to be brought forth for removing him from power.
This is very sad. We are living in a dark world nowadays. Anybody who decides to bring in the world a very good initiative that will help people or the masses, and maybe it will go against some few people, then such a person is never welcomed in this world. They try their utmost best to assassinate or to remove that person from office. This is very sad. When you go to Libya nowadays, a country known for its oil, now people park their cars along the roadside. Why? Because of shortage of oil. When you come to some Western African countries, people are dying because of debt. But they have tons of gold, but the gold doesn't have any significant value to raise the standard of its people. But who are the beneficiaries of this gold and this oil? So if this Gaddafi's initiative were able to succeed, then this is the paved way for all Africans and to the world globally. But they never welcomed this initiative, hence caused his assassination and his removal from office. This world is not balanced at all. So if this is Janet TV, if this is we've decided to make this video very short. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, share this video, give us a like. Until we meet again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.